Just down here, and today I am going to be playing some custom zombies on Black Ops 3, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. So, as you can see down below, I've got to add Revelations 2.0 though, but these are all basically maps I have added in what I'm going to be playing throughout some days on my YouTube channel, and they are like remakes or starter rooms of the maps from Call of Duty World at War to Black Ops 3. And this one is reimagined, so that isn't like the original. And I've got to add Revelations 2.0, which is a different version of Revelations, which is custom made. But first off, we're doing Night of the Undead, which is a remake of Natch Der Untoten, but like a remastered, not a remake. But I've got COD 2 weapons on this because I couldn't find World at War. So as you can see, it says mod loaded on the top right, but we're going to play with these weapons, which are pretty nice weapons, to be honest with you. And this is Natch Der Untoten, by the way, the first ever zombie map. I've got to mix the route for Sheen and Rumi because I tried to find as many maps that they've remastered as possible, but as you can see, we've got the Colt 45 here, so that's pretty nice. This is my second attempt doing it because the first attempt my sound was not right, so I've changed it a little bit now, so you should be able to hear me right. So I'm going to try and speak louder as well, so we're gonna do this. And it does take 2 shots, that's all, to kill him with this, because it's quite powerful. Or 1 shot, I'm not sure. And you can also hit him with the gun, so that's pretty nice. And plus the wall buys are disabled because we haven't got Black Ops 3 weapons, so that'll be disabled. And the round changes are like World at War, so that's pretty nice. And we got some points right there for changing around, but we're going to open this door because there is the mystery here, like the original one. So let's do this. Thompson, no, damn it. Right, we've got Lee Enfield. Oh, I do like this one. Mad Gaz has this on his, but in a different sort of style, but it's quite nice. And we can't reload it, which isn't that good, but oh well. And let's just kill these with insta-kill by whacking them with the gun. Let me try and find, here we go. We've got that. And what you can notice with the custom weapons, when you run with them, they just like go to the side and they don't do a proper running action like the normal guns, which I don't have a normal gun, so I can't do anything. But that's how I can tell it's a custom weapon, but I can already tell if it's a custom weapon or not because I mostly know all the zombie guns on this game, so yeah, that's also a thing. But this pistol does move like the World at War pistol, and I've used COD 2 weapons because it is as close to World at War as possible, because that's like well, COD 2 weapons are similar to World at War. I'm not sure if any of them change. I think some of them do with just the names or sites or whatever, but that's mostly all, because we have got the Thompson in here, which I'm looking forward to get. I'm not sure if the oh, we got, what's there? Alright, this. Oh, this is basically PPSH. I think we have got the PPSH in there as well, but this looks like a good weapon to use. So I don't think we got the ray gun or Wonder Waff, but it doesn't matter. So the map's order, I can tell you World at War at the moment. It's going to go this one, then Shinrumi, and then I've got one version of the giant which I'm going to be using, which I'll call Doris for now, and then another version later on when we're on Black Ops 3 sort of maps that have been sort of remastered or added parts on. I think they just added parts onto it, which I'll be playing, so that'll be pretty nice. And we're just gonna play for, I'm not sure how long, right, 5 minutes. We're 5 minutes into the video, about, so should be anyway. So we're gonna carry on, and what I'm going to do with these maps is like whatever round I get to on this, at like 15 or 20 minutes after end the game, because I want to get through all these maps, and it will also be a bit too much if I do it in parts. So whatever round we get up to in 15 or 20 minutes, we'll end it at. So that's gonna be the plan. Oh no, hopefully you guys can hear me well, because my mic is pretty new to me and sometimes it's quite low volume. I don't know why though. I don't know why it would be like that, but it's just weird. Right. I will put a link to this map in the description as well, if I can find it, that is. I'm not quite sure if I can find it or not, but I think it's called, yeah, it's called Natch Der Untoten, which is basically English for Natch Der Untoten, Night of the Undead. So I should be able to find it again for you guys, so you'll able to see anyway if I put it in the description or not. But yeah. Oh no. Right, we're on round 5, doing good. I don't think I want to open this because I remember I didn't want to open it before when I was playing it. So I don't think I want to do it now. And also, all the maps I've got on this, there are a couple more remasters or whatever, but I've got the best possible. And I've even got Nuketown Zombies, which I wasn't expecting to get, and Transit, but that's only the starting room. So you don't have to go through all the trouble with the buzz and everything, even though they have got a functional driving buzz on this, I've seen before. But and maybe someone's working on Transit or not, I'm not sure, but I will do a video on it if it does come out, perhaps. I'm not quite sure yet, but it's good how they reinvented the plane here as well. It's good. And also I do like playing with the old guns but updated. I wish they did add it into Zombie Chronicles, but I can. The main reason I'm playing this it's because I can play this before I get Zombie Chronicles on Xbox One, because PS4 gate first, so I had to do some of that. So as I was saying, I have to wait 30 days for Zombie Chronicles because PS4 got it now. I think it's like 29 or 28 days for me now, I'm not sure. But I'm hoping I will get the Zombie Chronicles soon, but until then I can play this on PC, which isn't too bad. I do wish they did add the old weapons into them, but I think that would have taken a bit more work and it would have took longer to come out, so I'm not sure about that. But it doesn't matter that much because as long as we got remasters, that's good. I'm just going to swap it for now for that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I quite like this weapon, to be honest. I'm going to get Mule Kick and Ring because that does work with this. I'm going to keep this for now. Let's see how it reloads. Does it reload properly? Oh, it does. Yeah. I think. Who am I? Oh, it might be a soldier now, but I think they do use the Shadows of Evil and the giant characters, so Rectoff and the different ones on that and everything. but it does have different hands. It's just weird how the characters are on this, because you have got custom characters on multiplayer, but not as such on this. And they're quite low graphics, so I think most of this is imported. I'm not quite sure though, because the hands, I think they should work on the hands a bit more, because they need to update the graphics. But I'm not sure if they updated it or not already, but I really don't know. Where are they? Ah, there we are. And they are quite, I think there's a slow one in front of it, and then you've got a fast zombie behind them. So that's why I was going slow then. Pretty funny moment in zombie history there. Even though it's custom zombie map, it's still awesome. There will be a load of glitches on these sort of maps, I know that, because they're custom made and they're bound to have some. I'm not sure if many will fix them, whatever, but I'm not quite sure. Let me see. So I'm trying to get headshots here. It's not quite working out. I'm going to use the PPS for now. Let me just check something real quick. Right, 12 minutes. Gonna end it pretty soon, perhaps 15 minutes, I'm not sure. Right, now 50. Oh, Leonfield, but with the scoot. I'm not quite sure about the scoot, but I quite like this. Oh, I like this stem. It's basically the type, just called the stem, and from BO2 with a different side. So that's nice. And we've got we've got 3 more minutes, and I don't know. Okay, we're on the next round now. I'll just have to do something. Right, we're going to go up here to the spot I usually did go to when I did play this map. I've been playing zombies since World at War, so if you're wondering, I have. Right. Oh no, nearly got that down there. Let's deal with this. I'm going to try and keep my phone open if possible, because I don't want to go over on this time. The only perk in this map is mule cake, so that's good, and it hasn't got gobble gums in, which makes it more original. The only unoriginal thing about this map is mule cake, so that's pretty nice. And I do like how that's the only original thing. I mean, the only unoriginal thing, not original. I thought this would have been the Easter egg or something, but it isn't. I'm sure there was a speaker over here. There is in Chronicles, I know that, but that's Chronicles. I'm not sure. Right, I'm gonna try and make it to round 10 or something. Doing good. Right, 15 minutes, so I'm going to end it soon. When we get to around 10 or 11 and then I'll end it. Let's do these. Oh no. Oh no, I'm going to go down, aren't I? Oh, I'm hoping not to go down. Ooh, didn't go down. I'm doing good with that crit revive, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and get Mule Kick and see if we can get the Thompson, because I really want that weapon. And my hands just went weird then, but yeah, I've got to use this on Sheenan No Man the Giant, yeah. Well, Doris, whatever. I'm just going to go through all of them because I don't need. Right, okay, that's a bit thingy. He has also got the scope when you zoom in, but it's not that good quality when you're not zoomed in with the scoop. Come on, give me a good gun. PPSH, oh yeah. Oh, the graphics aren't that good, but it doesn't matter. Could have used the BO3 model. Oh, we got MP40, this is the original as well. Oh, we're getting all the good weapons, and I don't want to go down now. Use MP40. Right, use PPSH. It's one of the best guns. It's got more recoil than the BO3 version of this as well. No, and that was a trench gun, but I sort of needed to go down there, so I'm going to end this video here, and we will continue on Sheenan No Man when I next upload. So until then, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and goodbye.